Good morning, everyone. How are you? Welcome to your September 2nd full moon in Pisces reading. We're doing things a little bit differently today. I'm going to be using two oracle decks. Okay, one is my one is the Moonology oracle deck. And then special just for you guys, because this is a deck that I bought for my woman's journey within retreats, the Moon deck, oracle deck. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from the Moonology and 3 cards from the Moon deck. And then from there, we're going to do the energies for the individual signs for the full moon reading, okay? So that being said, let's get on with the readings, shall we? Dear Spirit, clear, definitive messages for my signs today. In the full moon Pisces, September 2nd, 2020. Clear, definitive messages. Clear, definitive messages. I'm not sure where everybody is. I'm going to give them another minute to start popping on in here. I have to go out and come back in. Good morning, Teresa. Good. I was starting to worry that maybe I accidentally didn't publish today's reading, making it public. But now that I see that people are starting to pop in here, I'm doing a full moon in Pisces reading. I am using 2 oracle decks. One is the Moonology deck, and the other one is a deck that I recently purchased for my woman's journey within retreats. It's the Moon deck. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from each, and then I'm going to get into the individual full moon in Pisces reading. Good morning, Violet. There you guys are. Y'all starting to pop in now. I'm sure Cindy will be popping in at some point. Okay, and I'm gonna probably have to read from the books on these oracle decks because I don't use them often. So that being said, 3 cards, please. 3 Moonology cards, Spirit, please. 3 Moonology cards, please. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards for my beautiful Zodiac signs, Spirit. Alrighty. So let's start with card number 1. New moon in Virgo. 52. Okay, so I'm going to hold the card up and then I'm going to read it. Okay. Hello, Darlene. Yay! Yep, first card. So The first card you have is a time to give rather than take. Okay. This is in the new moon Pisces. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies. So add these with your routines now. However, hang on guys, sorry. However you've been feeling, if a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're over-analyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Okay? It's a beautiful card. The next card we have is the Balsamic Moon. Oh, isn't that interesting? Balsamic Moon, 38. Don't you like how I talk out loud to myself? 38. Time for healing. Time for healing. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next steps, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had if you know that someone or something really isn't good for you. This card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so that you're ready when the time comes. So, just take the time right now, guys, to just, really sit in that energy and allow the healing to be complete. Okay. New Moon in Libra is the next card. New Moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle beings. New Moon in Libra. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. And if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone you will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Dear Cindy, There you are. So from the Moonology deck, you know, it's time to really be in a place, I feel, of that balanced giving and receiving energy. You know, really make sure that if you've been giving a lot of yourself, step back now and allow yourself to receive. Okay, it's time for that. Or the opposite way, if you feel like you've been on the other end receiving a lot, then it's time for you to start giving as well. And again, just, you know, remember, healing takes time. It's not something that can be rushed through. It's something that's really, oh, have a great day. Sorry, Cindy. Is really a time to, you know, allow, just sit back and allow the process to take hold, okay, so that you can move forward into a new relationship, rebirthing a current relationship, bringing those energies into balance is what I'm feeling. Okay, let's see what the moon deck has to say to you guys. For my beautiful signs, what are the cards they need to know from the moon deck? Three cards, Spirit, three cards. Three cards, Spirit, three cards. Three cards, Spirit, three cards. One more card. Oh, thank you. Spirit's like, will you just look? They already gave me three cards. Wow, okay. Okay, so the first card we got out is number 15. Let me look it up so I can read it for you guys. It's about forgiveness, guys. 1-1. Oh, no, that's 4-1. Sorry, guys. Looked like 1-1 for a second. I forgive and let go with loving ease. Forgiveness is potent medicine and one of the most important spiritual practices we can cultivate. When we forgive, we allow our lives to move forward with more ease. Deep challenges or past hurts may hold your greatest gifts and can be doorways to incredible insight, growth, and compassion. When you are forgiving yourself or others, you say yes to life and open up to something more aligned. Although we may want the other to apologize first, we can't control one another. By saying no to the harboring of negativity and suffering, we take full responsibility for how we feel. Clean up disharmony within ourselves and allow acceptance and love to prevail. Surrender control, let go of blames, and receive the underlying teaching. You're ready to take the first step. Bring love into your own being to this very moment. Hoposopsis in the Hawaiian ritual of forgiveness, it means to make right all of your relations. Use this prayer to inspire healing and transform resentment into unconditional love. Whether you're seeking self-forgiveness or forgiveness of another, this prayer empowers and clears energy as you choose to own your feelings and resolve suffering. When all asserting feelings or situation arises, repeat this prayer until the negative charge around the person or issue dissolves. Be patient and loving with the process. So here is the prayer. Repeat the following prayer several times, taking deep breaths in between each round. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Because you're thanking them for the lesson you learned. Okay, you're thanking them for the whatever the experience from that relationship was. And you're bringing harmony and balance back into yourself. Okay, so that's really, really important. The next card, cycles. Cycles. My emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth. We are cyclical in nature and fluctuate. We ebb and flow, rise and fall, contract and expand, and everything in between. Our cycles are a gift and carrying deep and rich wisdoms. Embrace your cycle and know that they inspire heightened intuition and creative genius. They also unearth buried desires, reveal where self-care is lacking, awaken directive inquiry, and invite you to truly feel your rhythm. If you resist your essential nature, you may feel disconnected or lose touch with your ability to self-regulate. Your body informs and guides you. Pause and feel. Stagnation may be a call for change. Feeling stuck may be a sign you need to move. Weighed down, with clutter, may be a nudge to make space. Give yourself permission to feel your full range of emotions and your multifaceted nature. This is the key to your vitality and wisdom as a woman. This is for male or female, just so you guys know. Like the moon, we move through phases: wax, fall, full, wane, new. This meditation will provide you the space to witness your own cycles alongside the moon as you tap into the insights behind your emotions. Choose a time of day you can commit to. Note what phase the moon is in, and meditate for the next 28 days consecutively. Each time you sit, feel the charging rhythm as you connect to the wisdom of the moon. Then close your eyes and welcome all aspects of yourself to be present. Breathe naturally as you gently scan your body. Observe any sensations and fluctuations throughout the next 28 days. Allow each meditation to organic and free-flowing. Lovingly embrace your feelings and honor your discoveries. Welcome interrogation and wholeness, or integration, sorry, and wholeness. Alrighty, the last card we have before we jump into the individual signs is desire. Okay, I craft my core desire with creativity and ease. Okay, I don't know why that's not focusing in now, but Our deepest desires can act as a roadmap, guiding us to craft a life with purpose and meaning. It is in our nature to create, yet sometimes it's just a matter of slowing down enough to remember who we are. You are a craft woman. If you listen closely, you know what you want and how to manifest it. When you claim your innate ability to craft and create, you connect to a deep knowing that is unshakable. It lives in your bones and in magnetic when awakened, and is magnetic when awakened. You may create art, a home, a family, an adventure, a business, delicious food, or a garden. The options are endless. Instead of exhausting your energy and repressing your desires, give them a direction, no matter how small. You hold the reins and you can alter them. You deserve the space to pause and inquire. Feel a sense of trust and ease with all you are crafting in your life. Meditate on your core desires and give yourself time to really listen to your inner voice. Awakening, a lot of awakening, a lot of healing in this moon, a lot of letting go of past stuff that's been holding you back, right? That's been holding you back. So now we're going to get into the individual sign readings. So here we go. First up is Aries. Aries spirit, what do you have for my Aries? So I hope you like that little added treat today. I just felt like I had to do that for you guys today. So I hope it helps. I hope it helps. Aries spirit, what do you have for my beautiful Aries in the full moon in Pisces, September 2nd, 2020? Three cards, please. Three cards, please. Many cards. One more card, please, for my Aries spirit. One more card for my Aries. Okay, so for my Aries, I feel like you're either walking away from a situation, only really taking absolutely what you need, no added baggage, okay, or you're taking a leap forward towards something. Either way, okay, this is a positive change. No matter how hurtful it is, no matter how difficult it is, allow the process to happen. And I really feel like this is where you're at right now, very much connected to your emotions, allowing them to flow, allowing the cycles to take place. You're leaving an unbalanced emotional situation. Okay, that's what I'm feeling like. And as soon as you do that, the energy shifts and changes and you get a brand new beginning. That beginning can be whatever you want. Okay, it could be a new beginning in love. You may focus on yourself, discover your gifts, and go forward from there. Could be a whole new relocation, a new job, whatever the case may be. Okay, know you are going in the right direction. You are making the choice for yourself, for your highest good. Okay, and just allow what transforms, no matter how. And I know this is hard because when you go from being, you know, totally feeling what you think may have been grounded or financially stable in your life, and you start this process, you know, sometimes, you know, everything gets torn down before things shift and change, and all the good starts coming back. Okay. I remember when I left my second marriage, I left a lot of stuff behind, a lot of stuff that I really liked, like household appliances, stuff like that. But interesting enough, about, I don't know, 4 years later, a girlfriend of mine's husband passed away on the eve of her birthday. And they had a bed and breakfast down at the shore. And I went down there to help her get things organized. We did a tag sale, an estate sale. And interesting enough, everything I left behind in that second marriage that I really wanted, she had left over from the tag sale and just gave it to me. So Spirit does replace the things you leave behind, and for the better. Okay, for the better. Taurus, you are next. Taurus, you are next. Taurus, you are next. My beautiful, beautiful Taurus. I think for me, trusting the process was the hardest thing for me, was trusting the process. Okay, here we go. Taurus Spirit. 3 cards for my Taurus people. 3 cards for my Taurus people. 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please. The Sun card almost popped out. Fast moving energy, Taurus. Fast moving energy. Woohoo! Okay, you got 4 cards, Taurus. So you are claiming a victory in your current situation, in your life, something that you are currently going through right now on this date. You know, whether you're leaving a job, relocating, a relationship, okay, something that woke you up, okay, to the situation in your life, really facing the storm and looking at it and pulling the energy from it, okay, and receiving the truth, allowing that awakening, okay, that epiphany, that aha moment, okay. The storm is now clearing and the sun is now rising again for you. And there is a decision that you're going to have to make for yourself, a very important decision. And I feel like, you know, there's a lot of emotional healing here. And you've walked away from this situation, okay? Because, you know, with the new dawn, right, you can look at things clearer. because the sun is out and you can really see things for what they really are now. And that is a great place to be, Taurus. Be proud of yourself, pat yourself on the back, and just keep moving forward, okay? Oh, good morning, Anna. That reminds me, good morning, the beautiful Deepa, if you're listening at work. I love it when you guys say, I'm listening at work. I'm like, I wonder what it's like when the boss comes in and wants something, or the supervisor comes in. And, but anyway, Gemini, the Gemini, I am a Gem, I am. I am a gem, I am. I am. The gem I am. Clear, clear, definitive messages for my Geminis. My Geminis. What do you have for my Geminis? Geminis. Good for you, Geminis. I like it. I like it. One more card, Spirit. Beautiful. Okay, so my Geminis, you have removed the mask. This could be regarding two separate situations in your life. This way, you're blinded to the truth, what's going on, the storm around you. Here, you've taken off the mask, seeing things for what they really are. And interesting enough, in the full moon energy, realizing that the storm is over, the conflict is over, the difficulty is over, because you've made it through to the other side. Okay, and this is giving you a brand new beginning in life. Again, the sun is shining, things are budding all around you. A lot of possibilities and options will be coming your way. Really engulf your energy around this new beginning. Okay, someone is bringing you a emotional offering or an apology, letting you know something about the situation that maybe you didn't know before. That is coming towards you. Okay, so know that will be happening. I feel like within the next week, if it hasn't happened already. Cancer, you are next. Cancer, you are next. My beautiful, beautiful Cancer people, you are next. Please give this video likes, guys, if you like what you see. Cancer, or like what you hear, I should say. Cancer, my beautiful, beautiful Cancer people. My yellow tabby is laying right here on the rug next to me. He's got two toys. He brings me toys all the time. He's the only one who brings me gifts. Tallulah brings me attitude. He brings Mama gifts. And he announces them before he brings them. Cancer people. Cancer people. So, of course, I have to praise him when he does that. Cancer people, please, Spirit, what do you have for my Cancer people? 3 cards, please. 3 cards. Oh, too many cards, Spirit. Oh, well, no. Okay. Okay. 5 cards they gave you. All right. You are definitely walking away from something. Okay. Actually, I changed that. Sorry. You're walking towards something. Okay. This could be a new beginning in your life. Relocating, traveling, leaving. You may have to leave pets behind because you see the dog right there, or you have a dog in tow with you, or a cat, or some type of animal. I feel like uneasiness in this. I feel like I'm getting like two energies: uneasiness, where you're going, where your life's heading, and you're kind of like looking up at the night sky, like asking for guidance, asking your loved ones in spirit for help, your archangels to come down and help you. It's important that you know, okay, that, you know, something in this relationship, marriage, maybe, you know, if it was a relationship and there was a child involved, maybe the child really gave you a hard time. Whether it's your child, their child, whatever the case may be. And it's like it really depleted your energy. And you really gave it your all. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. You really gave it your all. Spirit wants you to know, your guardian angels want you to know, okay, there was a great imbalance here somewhere in the relationship. Either you were giving too much and not getting enough back, or it was just very stressful for you, caused a lot of conflict in the marriage, in the relationship. Which really caused you to look at it head on, okay? And, you know, you're realizing that, you know, you had to give yourself time to rest, because this really depleted your energy, wiped you right out. And that's what happens when people just keep taking and taking. They're taking from your energy. Okay. And sooner or later, your energy gets depleted. I know I was in my past relationship where I had a huge healing from. I was giving so much of myself, not only to the relationship, not only to family members in the relationship, but it was so bad that I ended up, you know, getting Bell's palsy from it. I actually came down with Lyme's disease from it. And here's the thing: the signs were there, and I ignored it. Okay, before the Bell's palsy happened, I got those circles on my body. I didn't think of them as bullseyes, because to me, a bullseye is round and a dot in the center. They didn't have dots in this. So I was like, why am I getting these like round circles, like all over my body, like on my arms, on, trust me, all over my body. And then they went away. So I was like, okay, well, that's odd. And I kept going and I kept giving. And then I got Bell's palsy on the right side of my face. And I was like, and the person I was in relationship with was just like, you know, you may want to go to the doctor, or you like not really showing concern, was just like, you know, you may want to go have that looked at, you know, why your face is sagging. You know, me, I immediately think of, you know, when I see people like that, I think of a stroke, right? But I knew that wasn't happening to me, because it was just affecting my face. It was all my cognitives were there. There was no weakness in any of my extremities or on any specific side of my body. But I did end up going to the doctor because it was getting worse instead of better. And I ended up, you know, having Lyme disease. But, you know, that's what happens When we deplete our immune system, when we deplete our bodies of energies, that's when illnesses come out. That's when we create illnesses. You're beyond that, I really feel like, okay? Now you're really stepping into your power, Cancer. Really getting the passion back into your life, looking forward for that passionate beginning, realizing you have all these options in front of you now, nothing holding you back, not being obligated to anything or anyone. And it's like Spirit is telling you, you have so many options. What is it that you want in your life? Let us shine on your inner gifts and bring them to the surface. And wow, that was weird. Full moon energy, and really embrace it. Okay, really, really embrace it. That's what I'm feeling, Cancer. Next is Leo. Leo. Hello, Crystal Beauty. Welcome, welcome. Leo, you are next. You are next, my beautiful Leos. What do you need to know in the full moon in Pisces energy? What do you need to know? What do my beautiful Leos need to know? 3 cards for Leo, Spirit. Whoop, there goes one. Ugh. Two. Leo, 2 cards, please. Spirit, 2 more cards, please. Last shuffle, and then I'll take it from the top, Spirit. Too many cards there. Woohoo, Leo. You go, Leo, you go. Wow, Leo. Okay, you like really have dealt with something really significant in your life. Really face the truth. Really face the storm head on. Looked for the answers you were seeking. Finding the truth in the situation, in the matter. Really stared it like right in the face. Okay, I don't know if this is in regards to a job, a relationship, however the energy applies to you, okay? And I mean, you not only left the situation, I mean, you like flew from the situation. It was like, no, I'm not walking, I'm not running, I am jumping on my chariot and I am going full speed ahead. Okay. You do have a lot of things coming into you, coming towards you. This could be some type of communication around this situation. The person may want to talk to you. Okay. But I really, really feel like, Leo, for you, you don't even want to give them the time of day, so to speak. You're like, no, I'm leaving the battlefield. I am done. This is dead. There's nothing left. I'm moving forward in my life. I faced the storm. I've moved away from it. I flew away from it. And I don't care about anything you have to say. It's time for me to heal from this situation and move on. That's what I'm feeling. Very strong energy I don't know what this situation did, but it really, really caused a deep hurt in you. So look at that, my Leos, so that you can grow and learn the lesson. Okay? Virgos, you are next. Virgos, you are next. My beautiful, beautiful Virgos. My beautiful Virgos. He's just like, I almost feel like popping my webcam up and showing you. He's just so content, sleeping on the rug. And the funny thing is, the two toys he has on the floor, one is pink and one is a turquoise blue. Nothing like the female and masculine energies aligned with each other, right? Virgos, you are next. Virgos, you are next. He's like, Mama, I'm helping you bring them into balance in yourself. There's your message from Spirit, Mama. Virgos, you are next. You are next. Virgos, my beautiful Virgos. Virgo, ooh. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. One more card for my Virgos, Spirit. One more card for my Virgos. For my Virgos. Woohoo! Okay. So my Virgos, you will have everything that your heart desires, whether that be happiness for yourself, which that's always first and foremost, right? We have to love ourselves, be happy and content within ourselves, right? Before we can have complete happiness, right? All the colors of the rainbows. Embracing a whole new beginning in your life does not necessarily have to be a relationship. It can be a relationship, but I feel like, you know, this can also be a relationship with yourself, bringing that masculine and feminine energies into balance into yourself. Okay, pulling on the masculine energy for strength, pulling on the feminine energy for love and tenderness and self-care. You're showing up in your own reading, okay? Being very strong, confident, okay? Diligently working on yourself, on the situation that is currently going on in your life, whether it's in regards to a job, a relationship, a marriage, whatever the case may be, okay? This could involve, okay, a Aquarius. This is very much Aquarian energy, stubborn, manipulative, definitely detached from their emotions. Okay. But I feel like you're embracing the change. Okay. Realizing that this is not your 10 of Cups. Okay. This is not what you want in your life right now. Okay. For some of you, a few of you, it could be, okay. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's an inner self victory. Okay. Really bringing those two energies into balance in your life. Okay. That's what I really feel here. For some of you, it could be a new relationship that will give you everything you want, but does not have to be. Libra, you are next. Libra, you are next. I love both my cats, but you know, I don't know. He just pulls at my heartstrings just a teeny bit more. Just a teeny bit more. He's such a like lump. He's a fluffalump. And let me tell you, a friend of mine named him because I got her name right away. Just as soon as I saw her colors, Tallulah. But him, I could not figure out a name for him for the life of me. And a friend of mine came to visit, and I had shared that with him. I said, you know, I can't think of a name for him. And he was like, Big. Name him Big. Now, he was only like 10 weeks old at the time. He could not have picked a better name for him because he is big. He is big. So Libra, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. What do you have for my Libras in this full moon energy? What do my Libras need to know? What do my Libras need to know? Wow, now I know why this like letting go, healing was crowning your readings today. A lot of healing going on for you guys. A lot of healing going on for you guys. You know, Libras, much like the Libra energy, right? You take on the challenge of the storm. Okay. You also, don't get mad at me, Leos. Libras, but you also cause some of the storms. Okay. Libras can be very self-centered. Okay. Selfish, very much around themselves, likes to stir the cauldron, right? That's how you say it, cauldron, that pot, that witch's pot. You know, stir up situations. That's the energy I'm picking up from this. But here's the thing. You have healed, okay, from a very deep, deep wounded hurt in your heart, okay? Whatever this may be, okay? It could be an old wound that was very deeply rooted from childhood, and you decided you were going to face it head on so that you could heal it. Okay, I feel for a lot of you. And for some of you, okay, this could have been a third party situation, does not have to be, okay, but could have been. And, you know, that was the deep hurt. And you decided to just face the storm head on, move through it, diligently do the work, make the shifts and changes. Okay. And now you're moving completely forward in your life, allowing the currents to take you, your family, you and your children, to a whole new place to start all over again. Okay. To start all over again, a fresh new start. Like totally uproot. For those of you who are giving this marriage, this relationship another chance, you may be totally relocating, like moving the family completely to another state. Okay. I know you've healed from this, okay? And I'm not being a downer here. Okay, for some of you, you've moved completely away, you've healed, and you've completely relocated yourself. Okay, for others, you that are up and totally relocating your family, whatever the case may be, I just want to offer this up to you. Okay, no matter where you go, okay, you can't leave things behind, okay, that have not been completely healed. So if this is just like a shadow, okay, that part of the card, right, that was about, you know, just like putting the blinder on, so to say, and say, oh yeah, I'm completely healed from that. So let's just totally relocate and start all over again. Okay. Make sure you completely healed that, because don't take the energy to the next location with you. If you're going to give this a brand new shot here, then give it a brand new shot here. But if you're going to go there and every time they say they're running late, or and you're going to be like, well, where were you? Tracking their phone. Ask yourself, do you really want to be in that type of relationship? Are you really completely healed from whatever that deep wounded hurt was? Okay, because that's very, very important, Libra, that you do that work before you start all over again. Scorpio, you are next, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpio. You are next. I am. I think at the end, I'm just going to lift the webcam up just for a second to show you him. Watch, he'll like move. Scorpio. Scorpio. Spirit, what do you have for my Scorpios? The stingers. Scorpios, the stingers. Beware of the Scorpio sting. Scorpio, Spirit, what do you have for my Scorpios? Oh, by the way, guys, the love readings are up. They are uploaded. I was able to publish 2 of them, but the other 2, they still had the ads pending thing. So as soon as we're done with the live, I will publish those because they should be done by then. Scorpio, 2 more cards, Spirit, 2 more cards. Who is coming towards you, Scorpio? Woo! Somebody is coming towards you, Scorpio. This is definitely someone coming towards you that wants a new opportunity with you, another chance with you, wants to have a new passionate beginning with you. Okay. The other thing I feel like here is there's an immature energy around it. Okay. This person did really hurt you. Whatever the situation was, okay, I do really feel like this is a romantic relationship, all right? They are wanting to bring balance back into the relationship. They've had some type of healing, some type of awakening, maybe why they hurt you the way they did. Maybe it had something to do with a, deep wounded wound that came up, and they healed from it and they looked at it and they're wanting a new beginning with you. They want to bring passion back in to the relationship where it was drained. Okay. They want to bare themselves naked. They want to just show you themselves naked, put it all out there. Nothing hiding. And they really want to do an even give and take now. And I don't know. I'm thinking you might. I think you're going to seriously think about it, Scorpio. I do. I think you're going to seriously think about it. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Spirit, what do you have for my Sagittarians? What do you have for my Sagittarians? For my Sagittarians, Spirit. Clear, definitive messages, please. Clear, definitive messages for my Sagittarius. Oh, it's raining today. It's raining. It's raining. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Wow, really standing strong in your power, Sag. Really standing strong in your power. Beautiful. Divine timing, really claiming your power, staying strong, being not stubborn, but have really like drawn the line in the sand. Okay, balance and justice coming in from a situation that was very manipulative, a lot of lies, deceit, hidden things, things being kept from you, I feel like. This person really manipulated you big time, okay? But you're making a choice now for yourself, okay? You realize the gift you hold within yourself. You are awoken now. Seeing you've pulled yourself back from the situation, you've looked at it from all sides, and now you're looking at this new beginning in your life, kind of like looking at the crystal ball you're holding in your hand and realizing you can create anything you want. You just have to decide what direction you want to go in. What gift do you want to nurture the most? Some of you may be bringing teachings to others. I feel in this energy, like offering up your experiences to be like a guiding light for others. I also feel like, but a lot of healing. Wow. Good for you guys. Capricorn, you are next. Capricorn, you are next. Capricorn, you are next. So if you get emotional, or if you have been getting emotional waves, allow it to come. Allow it to come, even if you don't know why it's there. Okay, allow it to come. Capricorn. Capricorn. Wow, good for you, Capricorn. So first off, you have the night energy here, okay? something that you may have thought you were looking at passionately. I feel like with this energy and the other cards that are down on the table, and I'll explain them to you in a second, I feel like this was you before the transformation. You know, really thinking, okay, you were firm, you were mature, you know, you have it all together, you know, but here's the thing, what you're not realizing is that you're actually at the start of a transformation. Okay, you're actually were immature. Okay, you hadn't fully grown yet. Okay, now this is what I like about it, because here, okay, you don't even realize that things have crumbled. Okay, or you didn't realize things have crumbled, but that was in order to start a transformation within you. All wands in your reading, all wands. But then you decided to do that inner work, face the storm head on, right? Face the serpent, no matter if it bit you, no matter if it paralyzed you, whatever the case may be, okay, you did the dark night of the soul work. Okay, you like went right into it and you're like, you know what, it's time. Something is holding me back. Now look at you now, Capricorn. You went from a knight to a king. Okay, now you are strong and you are passionate and you are a go-getter. And when you put your mind to something, whether it's a business, a relationship, whatever, okay, you realize you really have to nurture it. You have to be very much aware of your emotions and, you know, diligently working at building your kingdom. So good for you. That's great. That's like really having a huge awakening. So good for you, Capricorns, for doing that work. Aquarius, my fellow Aquarians. My fellow Aquarians. My fellow Aquarians. Spirit, what do you have for them? What do you have for them? For my fellow Aquarians, Spirit. For my fellow Aquarians. Woohoo! So, my fellow Aquarians, you are getting a wish fulfillment. So whatever you're wishing about, whatever you're wishing for at this time in your life, or what you've been manifesting, okay, in your life, that took a lot of strength, okay, a lot of courage to face this. You could be having an opportunity coming into your life that is going to require you to embrace that Leo energy and trust. You can get to the other side, push through the fear, right? The fear, so that you can get to the other side. Okay. And it's like, she's looking, like opening up the lion's mouth, and it's like, oh, where'd he go? Did you eat him? What did you do? Where did he go? He didn't go anywhere. That was your own fear. You were afraid of whatever this opportunity that's coming. Okay. It is very highly spiritual. You held the key all along to this new beginning. You know, bringing balance again into your life. Okay, giving and respecting the Pachamama, the Earth Mama. Giving thanks. This is a highly spiritual card, okay, that really took you back in time and realizing that you held the key all along. The love, light, and blessings come from within, okay? And now you are claiming victory. Okay, now you're claiming victory. And you're more powerful than what you were before. Very good, Aquarius. I like that one. I like that one. I'll have to do my cards when I'm done, see what comes out. Pisces, last but definitely not least. Pisces. 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 3 cards, Spirit. Last but definitely not least, Pisces. 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 We've got the Soulmate card. We've got the Hierophant. What's going on here, Pisces? What's going on here? You have the Lovers card here, the 2 of Cups card. This is a soulmate card. 2 people coming into union, 2 people coming together. You could be in a committed relationship, okay? Having a huge spiritual insight, I feel. Maybe collaborating with others, getting advice from others, getting spiritual advice from others, regarding your current love life, your current relationship. Okay, whatever that is. I don't feel like marriage here simply because this card's here. Okay, maybe you thought this person was your soulmate, was your forever. Okay, some of you may have even considered marrying this person. Okay, but I feel more like, or a committed relationship with this person, but I feel more like asking for guidance. I don't know if like maybe asking spirit for guidance in this situation. It's like there's 2 keys here. So each person holds a key. However, I don't feel like the keys unlock what you thought it would unlock. I feel like, because here is like a strong, you know, power, spiritual power, energy. Here, I feel like things weren't as they seemed. And you're gaining the truth about that now. You're really seeing this relationship for what it is. Desolate. The sun is no longer shining on it. The feelings are slowly fading from it. And I feel like this is where you're heading. You're heading to find out the truth. Does this relationship have what it takes to make it through? Okay, does it have what it takes to make it through? So there are, I must need a lot of balance. You keep talking. Well, only you know that. Only you know that. You know, one of the ways to tell that you need balance is like if you're feeling anxiety, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling like your energy is off, if you're really edgy, okay, not anxiety, but edgy, like on the defense mode, okay, those are all signs of the energy being imbalanced, right? Here, I have to show you him. Hang on, I have to show you him. Let me see if you can see him. Can you see him? Say hi, babe. Say hello. Say hello. I just had to do that. I don't know why. But anyway, that's how you can tell your energies are off balance. Okay. Or if something just doesn't feel right and you're like, God, there's something in my energy field that doesn't feel right. Right. Oh, I do too. I grew up on a farm, you know, I was born on a farm in the Catskill Mountains. So how can you not love animals? We had a bull named Bobo that my dad used to give us rides on. Can you believe it or not? Believe it? We had a bull that we other people go horseback riding. We used to go bull riding. But he was like all our cows. We named all our cows. Our bull Bobo, you know, we had dogs, we had rabbits, we had it all. I've had birds, I've had turtles, I've had goldfish. I love animals, absolutely love animals. Yeah, he's big. I grew up in the Bronx, afraid of dogs. Now I live in the woods and adore them. I can relate to that. Now I have coyote, deer, fox, turkey around. Those are all awesome totems to have around you. All awesome totems to have around you. Does anybody have any questions that they feel they need some guidance to in this full moon energy? Does anyone have any questions that you would like to have some light shed on in this full moon energy? I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to post questions, and then we will close the video. In the meantime, I'll just keep shuffling. They are, Violet, aren't they? I don't know. I don't know what I would do without my animals. I don't know what I would do without animals. I don't want to think about it because I don't think I could ever be without. I mean, I know when I first moved to New York, I didn't have any animals for 4 years. And most of it was because I had to go through a mourning because I had to leave one of my dogs behind. My dog, but I actually left both dogs behind, but one of the dogs were with me since my divorce from my first marriage. Oh, Violet, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Is my stepson going to stay with his current wife? Okay. So Spirit, Violet would like to know, will her stepson stay with his current wife? Will her stepson stay in this current relationship? Now his sister just came out to clean him. She's cleaning his head. Howie's saying, hey, why aren't you in bed napping with me this morning? You missed our morning bed nap. All righty, here we go. For Violet, Spirit, for Violet. Will her stepson stay in his current marriage? Will her stepson stay in his current marriage? Clear, definitive answers, please, Spirit. Clear, definitive answers, Spirit. Two more cards, please. Two more cards. One more card, Spirit. One more card. What is the outcome? What is the outcome, Spirit? One card, please. That's a whole reading. One card, please. You know what? I wasn't feeling that humidity, but I am now. I am now. There are fires brewing. I will tell you that much. Yeah, I feel like in the beginning, like he wasn't seeing the fires being lit behind him. He was too focused on keeping his life balanced, keeping the finances stable. Really getting, I feel like, a spiritual awakening here, Violet. Whatever these flames are that's going on, he is facing the storm head on. Okay, so whether he realizes it or not, he is walking into the storm. Okay, and I feel like this is out of balance. Okay, really seeing what's hidden from him. Okay, really seeing what is hidden from him. As he's going through the storm. Here he's walking towards the storm. Like I don't feel like he may completely realize, to me, this is almost like a tower moment. It's like he's heading right for it and may not even realize he's heading for it. Okay, but there are things out of balance in this relationship. And through the storm, things are going to be apparent to him. Okay. I'm going to say the outcome is victory. Okay. He does overcome this. You know, let me ask a question here. What is the storm that he's heading to? What is the storm that he's heading to? What is the storm? Clarify the storm, please. Clarify the storm. Clarify the storm, Spirit, please. Why is the storm card here? What is he walking towards? What is he walking towards? Okay. All right. The answer is he is going to walk away. He is going to walk away He is going to allow himself to feel his feelings from this, really take a look that what is lying in his shadows, I feel like, because this is definitely something being made aware to him. Okay. So I'm going to say yes, because he's moving away. Okay. And gains victory. All right. I am going to ask for clarification on the victory. If the death card comes out, what is this victory spirit? Why is the victory card here? Why is the victory card here? Yeah. He does make a decision. Okay. I feel like he's really looking at freeing himself, because like he's seeing the sunrise. He's seeing things shining down on him. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. Yeah. Walking around on your roof, Teresa, or eating your roof? Okay. Does anybody else have any questions before? And again, thank you for that super chat, Violet. I greatly appreciate it. Ooh, dig through your roof. Well, that's definitely not cool. Definitely not cool. All righty then. 4-4 is in the chat room. For those of you who are still here, which seems to be Teresa and Violet, though it does say there's 4 here. So who's ever here, 4-4 is in the chat room. Look up that angel number. If that is it, guys, I am going to say my goodbyes. As always, from my soul, from the deepest part of my heart, where my soul resides, I wish you all prosperity and abundance in love, light, and blessings. Have an awesome day. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go back now and put up the post, the other 2 love readings for September. They're combined singles and couples. That's the way I'm doing it now. They're element readings. So check them out, guys. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a great, great day. Bye-bye.